Welcome to Headphone News, San Francisco Bay Area edition for Tuesday, December 17, 2024.
Changes in the U.S. insurance market due to natural disasters. The insurance industry in the United States is experiencing significant changes as a result of natural disasters. Both international and domestic insurance companies are expanding their operations in the U.S. property insurance market. This shift comes as major firms like Allstate and State Farm are cutting back on coverage in high-risk areas such as Florida and California. Global insured losses from natural disasters are expected to surpass a staggering $100 billion for the fifth year in a row in 2024. Homeowners in these regions are seeing their premiums rise dramatically, with some facing increases of up to 100%. If they switch to excess and surplus insurance, premiums could go up by about 50%. The market for excess and surplus insurance is on the rise, with homeowner premiums projected to exceed $3 billion in 2024, a significant jump from $1.2 billion in 2018. Despite these challenges, the overall financial success of the insurance sector has improved, with a performance ratio of 66% reported last year. Insurers are adapting to these changes by developing unique solutions to meet the needs of high-risk homeowners.
Meta Platforms enhances Ray-Ban smart glasses. Meta Platforms has rolled out exciting new features for Ray-Ban smart glasses. These updates include instant language translation and AI video capabilities. Users in the early access program can now translate spoken language on the spot between English, Spanish, French, and Italian. They can hear the translations through the glasses or see them on their phones. Based in Menlo Park, California, Meta Platforms aims to boost communication and improve user experience with this technology. As these advancements unfold, privacy issues are also important to keep in mind.
The comeback of cursive writing in California. Cursive writing is making a comeback in California, a state in the U.S. Experts believe that this style of writing can boost brain development in children. The Cursive Challenge on TikTok has become popular, with players from the San Francisco 49ers joining in. Last year, California brought back cursive writing for grades 1 to 6, reversing a trend where many states had removed it from their schools over the past decade. Right now, 24 states have made cursive writing a requirement in classrooms. Dr. Christina Bretz, a therapist who helps with daily activities, highlights the brain benefits of cursive writing, explaining that it engages different parts of the brain and improves hand coordination and learning. This trend sparks important conversations about why handwriting still matters in our tech-driven world.
49ers suspend linebacker Devondre Campbell. The San Francisco 49ers have suspended linebacker Devondre Campbell for 3 games. This decision comes after Campbell refused to play in a recent game against the Los Angeles Rams. The team is taking this step due to behavior that hurt their performance. Campbell signed a 1-year deal worth $5 million, which included a signing bonus of $3.35 million. Currently, the 49ers have 6 wins and 8 losses and are still in the running for the playoffs. Campbell's absence could significantly affect the team's performance as they approach the end of the season.
California's new whale-friendly crab traps. California is doubling the number of boats allowed to use new, whale-friendly crab traps for the Dungeness crab season in the Bay Area. This change comes as the season faces delays due to new rules designed to protect migrating whales. The California Fish and Game Commission is testing these newly designed traps to help reduce the risk of whales getting caught. Last year, boats using these traps brought in about $1.5 million in income during the spring season. While the traditional crab fishing season runs from November to June, the winter season has been delayed until at least January. These new traps aim to support local fishing while also protecting marine life, helping fishermen recover lost income.
Year-end tax strategies for 2024. As the year wraps up, financial advisors suggest important steps to help you lower your tax bills for 2024 and possibly increase your refunds. Most tax strategies need to be completed by December 31st. After a strong year in the stock market, many investors might find fewer chances for tax loss harvesting, which is a way to sell investments at a loss to offset capital gains taxes. If you have a high-deductible health plan, you can contribute to a health savings account, or HSA, for 2024. The contribution limits are $4,150 for individual coverage and $8,300 for family coverage. HSAs offer tax deductions and allow you to withdraw money tax-free for qualified medical expenses. You also need to make contributions to pre-tax individual retirement accounts by the end of the year. The deductions you can take depend on your filing status and income. Charitable donations can provide significant tax benefits, especially if you plan to itemize your deductions. If you're a cryptocurrency investor, particularly if you hold Bitcoin, donating appreciated assets can also be beneficial. If you've held an investment for more than 1 year, you can deduct its market value, capped at 30% of your adjusted gross income for public charities. These strategies can lead to substantial tax savings.
Winter storm disrupts travel in Sierra Nevada. A winter storm affected the Sierra Nevada mountain range in California on December 16, 2024. Snow piled up between 2 and 6 inches at elevations above 5,000 feet. The storm caused major travel holdups, especially for those heading to Lake Tahoe for the holidays. The National Weather Service issued a winter weather warning, effective until 4 a.m. on December 17. Eastbound traffic on Interstate 80 faced significant interruptions, with vehicles being turned around at Baxter due to dangerous conditions. Chain requirements were put in place on eastbound I-80 from Baxter to Truckee, meaning vehicles had to use tire chains for safety. Travelers should check road conditions regularly and prepare for slow-moving traffic.
Inglewood man convicted of armed robbery. Markham David Bond, a 61-year-old man from Inglewood, California, has been convicted of armed robbery. On August 18, 2023, Bond stole about $145,000 from a Brinks courier at gunpoint near LAX. He had been released from prison 2 years earlier after serving 26 years for similar crimes. Bond was arrested on November 22, 2023, and now faces serious charges, including using a firearm during a crime. A sentencing hearing is set for July 11, 2025. This case sheds light on the difficulties of dealing with repeat offenders and the challenges of rehabilitation in our justice system.
Tragic accident in San Jose. A 6-year-old boy named King Holguin lost his life in a tragic accident in San Jose, California. This occurred on a Friday night, just 2 weeks before he was set to turn 7. King, who was nonverbal and autistic, left home while his family was asleep and was hit by a car around 11 p.m. In his memory, a tribute has been created with toys and letters from friends. His family has set up a GoFundMe account to help with funeral expenses and plans to hold charity events from December 20th to 22nd at Willow Park. This heartbreaking event highlights the urgent need for better safety for all children, especially those with unique needs.
Tornado recovery in Scotts Valley, California. On December 17, 2024, Scotts Valley, California, is working to recover from a rare EF1 tornado that struck 2 days earlier. This tornado had winds between 86 and 110 miles per hour, causing moderate damage to the area. For the first time ever, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for San Francisco, a city that has never faced a tornado before. However, residents of Scotts Valley only received a thunderstorm warning, which led to confusion. Meteorologists noted that the mountainous terrain makes it difficult to read radar, possibly contributing to the oversight. Emergency officials are urging residents to take weather alerts seriously. The National Weather Service advises finding shelter in the innermost room of a sturdy building during severe weather. The community is hard at work recovering and learning from this unusual weather event.
Insights on Pierce's disease in grapevines. A recent study from the University of California, Berkeley, looks into Pierce's disease, a damaging plant germ that affects grapevines. Researchers examined a grapevine cutting collected in 1906 from Modesto, California, which still has signs of the bacteria Xylella fastidiosa. This disease was first documented in Anaheim, California, during the 1880s and has caused losses of more than $100 million every year for growers and taxpayers. The study suggests that Xylella fastidiosa arrived in the United States around 1740 from Central America, much earlier than previously thought. Researchers discovered that the bacteria were brought in during at least 3 different times. This research highlights the importance of understanding the history of plant diseases to improve current farming practices and policies. The findings could help manage and prevent future outbreaks, which is crucial for California's wine industry.
Senators call for action on SNAP benefits. 6 Democratic senators are calling on Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack to take immediate action to protect the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. This program helps over 42 million low-income individuals and families buy food. Recent reports reveal that over $150 million in stolen benefits have been returned to SNAP participants, but the actual losses are likely much higher. The senators highlight the urgent need for modern EBT cards, which currently lack essential security features. These cards are at risk of theft through skimming. California plans to introduce more secure chip cards in early 2025, with Alabama and Oklahoma expected to follow next summer. The senators stress that updating EBT card security is vital to prevent further thefts and ensure families can access their benefits. Without prompt action, many families may lose access to crucial food assistance.
Legal challenges from Democratic states against Trump policies. Democratic-led states in the United States are gearing up to challenge the policies of President-elect Donald Trump through legal action. During his first term, these states filed over 100 lawsuits, achieving a remarkable success rate of 83%. Trump's judicial appointments have shifted the balance in federal courts, creating a conservative majority in the U.S. Supreme Court. California Attorney General Rob Bonta is at the forefront of addressing key issues like immigration and health care. Meanwhile, California Governor Gavin Newsom has requested $25 million to support legal battles against the Trump administration. The Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, known for its liberal rulings, has seen changes in its makeup due to Trump's appointments. Legal experts believe that Democratic states might look for alternative courts to pursue their challenges. The results of these legal battles could have a significant impact on national policies regarding immigration, the environment, and health care.
U.S. government supports PG&E with $15 billion loan. The United States government has approved an affordable loan of $15 billion to Pacific Gas and Electric Company, or PG&E, located in California. This funding will improve the electrical grid and strengthen the ability to adapt to climate change. PG&E serves about 16 million people in Northern and Central California. The loan will help renovate water-powered energy systems and electrical lines. Additionally, PG&E plans to raise $2.4 billion from backers through a share sale. This initiative aims to enhance the reliability of energy services during severe weather events, showing the government's commitment to addressing climate change.
Investigation into unclaimed bodies in medical research. An NBC News investigation has revealed worrying practices involving unclaimed bodies in the medical research field. Libero Marinelli Jr., a veteran from South Carolina, passed away in early 2022, but his family didn't find out about his death for 5 months. The hospital sent his body to Novashare, a company that provides human specimens for research. His daughter, Karen Wandel, learned of her father's death in January 2023 and discovered that his body had been donated without notifying the family. This investigation shows a serious lack of regulation in the body donation industry. Many medical institutions accept unclaimed bodies for training and research. For instance, a community college in North Carolina received 43 unclaimed bodies, while a program in Pennsylvania reported 58 since 2019. This situation raises significant ethical concerns about how deceased individuals are treated. Stricter regulations are essential to ensure that families are informed and respected in decisions about their loved ones.
That is all the news for today. Thank you for listening to today's Headphone News. News summary brought to you by AI.